what's up, YouTube? Fame Rothstein here, Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. All right, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, all right? Today is Thursday, December the 19th, 2019. It's about 10 a.m. here in the Queen City, the Republic of Cincinnati. It's under 20 degrees right now, too. It's supposed to heat up a little bit, but right now it's freezing. You know, I'm just sitting out here about to go in the store, get a little Christmas shopping in. I'm really looking for an ugly sweater. I'm supposed to go to a party tomorrow, birthday party for my man, we call him Papa. You know, happy birthday, Papa, a.k.a. Randy. You know, actually, you know, he's kind of my cousin by nature, or by marriage, not by nature, but he's not really, but it's his wife's cousin is my cousin. It's a long story. But anyway, like I said, today is Thursday the 19th. Just want to go over a couple games for you for some action today. I told you on the podcast. Make sure you check out the podcast as well. You can check it out on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, TuneIn, Stitcher. Pretty much anywhere you can find a podcast. Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show, all right? But let's see here. We got a little bit of action tonight. First off, we've got Maryland at Seton Hall. Maryland is a 5.5-point favorite as of right now. The line might move by tip-off. Either way, I'm not sure. The total is 141. If you guys remember last year from the podcast, you know, I'm not a rookie. I didn't just get into this. I've been doing this. You know, had a look. Well, we ain't going to talk about that, but that was like back in 2003 and 2004 at a couple colleges that I was doing business on. But we ate good off Maryland last year, didn't we? We ate good off of Maryland last year and Old Dominion. I don't know, those are just the teams that we seem to have known really the best. We ate pretty good off Maryland last year. Wins and losses. You know, overs and unders, wins and losses, you know, money line, all that. I'll tell you what, Maryland doesn't really play defense on the road very well. And they haven't really covered on the road against a solid team. Seton Hall's 6-4. Maryland's 10-1. They just lost their first game at Penn State the other day. Maryland's 10-1. They 6-4 against the spread, and their overs, they went over 6 times, went under 4 times. Seton Hall, on the other hand, is, 6-5 and 6-5 is Maryland. No, Maryland's only went over 4 times. Pardon me. Maryland is 6-5 against the spread, okay, and they are 5-6, 5 overs, 6 unders, okay. Seton Hall, on the other hand, is 6-4 overall, 6-4 against the spread, and they've had 4 overs, 5 unders, 1 push. All right. Based on the fact that Maryland doesn't defend well on the road, I'm going to take Seton Hall minus or plus the 5.5. I'm going to take Seton Hall plus 5.5. If you want to take Maryland on the money line, that's, you know, be my guest. That's fine. That's probably a safer bet. Definitely a safer bet. But I'm going to take Seton Hall plus 5.5 tonight against Maryland. All right. Then we got, we got a couple juicy NBA games tonight. The first one, 8 p.m. Eastern, you got the Lakers going to the Milwaukee Bucks. LeBron and AD going to Milwaukee, take on Giannis and them. All right. I didn't even look at the spread because I didn't care. I don't really care who wins the game. That's what. But the 225.5, that's gonna go under. I'm expecting some defense tonight. Giannis is gonna do his thing just because he's who the Bucks go through. But I'm expecting some defense because they both teams need this game. The Bucks just lost. They had an 18-game winning streak or something like that. And I'm expecting defense. All right. Sometimes the nerves are too much. There's too many players who can't handle this type of atmosphere. Even AD. He's not really used to being in big games. Let's be honest. He's not used to being in big games. I don't think he's made the playoffs. Giannis, on the other hand, he's been in big games, but his supporting cast can't do that. And you know about LeBron. I mean, whether you're ranking 1, 2, or 3, he's on the all-time starting 5. He's the small forward on the all-time starting 5, which would be Magic at the point, Jordan at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Duncan at the 4. Then you got a bunch of centers you could pick. I mean, if you want to go recent vintage, you can go Shaq. If you want to go old, excuse me. If you want to go old school, you got everybody. Wilt, Bill Russell, Kareem. I mean, but it's neither here nor there as far as what we're doing right now. I'm going to take that 225 and go under that, all right? Also, for a prop bet, you've got Giannis totals, combined rebound, assists, and points to go over 47.5. He's going to show out tonight. He's going to probably give you about 35 and 15. He's going to show out. He loves LeBron, but he ain't scared of LeBron. That's one thing I like about Giannis. He didn't grow up in America. He ain't on that buddy shit. He coming to kill you. These new hoopers, okay, yeah, he can get his as long as I get mine. No, fuck all that. That's why, don't get it wrong. I'm 6 foot and thick, but I've never really liked basketball. I can ball. My hooping a little sloppy, but I can ball. I ain't really got a J like that, but I'll bust your ass. If you didn't play Division I basketball, I'll bust your ass down on the block. If you gotta be 6'8" to guard me. You 6'4", 6'5" dudes, I'll abuse you. Hook shots, post moves, Kevin McHale shit. You know what I'm saying? Boss, you niggas, no. But that's neither here nor there as well. But yeah, I'm going to take Giannis to go over his combined totals of points, rebounds, and assists. It'll be 46.5, 47.5. He's going to get 50-something easy combined, I believe. And that game to go under 225.5. And I did not handicap the Rockets and the Clippers just because those are two teams I don't care about, truth be told. But I do like Paul George to get 25. His point total is like 25.5. He'll get that tonight. Him and Kawhi going to put up 30 each, 28 each, 30 each, something like that. It's going to be up to them supporting cast because, Russ and James, James Harden, ball's going to be in his hands. He's going to put up 40, 35 to 40 like it's nothing. Westbrook, he's going to be somewhere around 22, 23 and be, 9-8 rebounds, 9-8 assists, somewhere around there. He's gonna be right around the triple-double. It's gonna be those supporting players. So, yeah, so to recap, here's what we're doing. College basketball, Maryland at Seton Hall. We're gonna take Seton Hall plus 5.5. All right. The Lakers at the Bucks. We're gonna take the under of 225.5 and Giannis points, rebounds, and assists will go over 47.5 combined. Okay? And Rockets and Clippers, Paul George will score over 25.5 points. All right? So there you have it. That's the show for today. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Okay? Like and subscribe to this show here on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the podcast. You can find it on, like I said, Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Anywhere you can find a podcast, you can find it. Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. You need to catch me on Twitter, at Fame Rothstein. All one word, FameRothstein. On Twitter, that's Twitter. On Instagram is at fame_Rothstein, FAME_ROTHSTEIN. All right. My email, famerothstein@yahoo. All right. Same spelling. One word. All right. So there you have it. Go get your wagers in. I'm about to go in here and try and find an ugly sweater or Christmas sweater, ugly Christmas sweater, and we'll talk about it tomorrow on the podcast. Might do another show, but definitely, well, yeah, we probably will do another show tomorrow because the bowls start. College football bowls start tomorrow. Last year we didn't do that good in the bowls, I'll admit, but this year we're gonna fix that. All right, and I'll holler at you. Till then, be easy. Peace.